The sky is painted with a deep indigo hue as the sun sinks beneath the horizon, leaving only a sliver of light to guide your path. In this fleeting moment, a lone bird cuts through the air, a symbol of liberation, a sign of something greater. Have you ever wondered why certain signs and symbols appear repeatedly in your life? Do they carry a message, a warning, a call to salvation? Imagine walking through your day, weighed down by the invisible burdens of the past, ancestral wounds, karmic debts, lingering regrets. You pass by a billboard with a butterfly, its wings vibrant, almost luminous. Later, as you sit in silence, you hear the delicate chime of a wind bell. And just before sleep overtakes you, a dream of a flowing river pulls you in, its waters calm yet deep. Are these mere coincidences, or are they the universe whispering to you through symbols and signs? Rumi once said, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." These experiences, these symbols, are like breadcrumbs leading you back to your true self. But how do we read them? How do we decipher the language of the cosmos? Welcome to Zen Companion, the bridge between inner harmony and outer success. Take a moment and allow yourself to feel the calmness that comes with being in harmony with the universe. Life flows effortlessly when we are aligned with our true selves, and today, we're stepping into that space together. If this message speaks to you, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your commitment by commenting the mantra, "I align with the flow of life and welcome peace within." Let's journey forward, embracing the peace and abundance that are always available to us. The butterfly, with its delicate wings and gentle dance in the breeze, carries a message of transformation that speaks deeply to the heart. Emerging from its cocoon, it embodies a sacred journey of rebirth, a quiet shedding of what once was to embrace what can be. When a butterfly crosses your path, perhaps fluttering against the window pane of your cozy kitchen, appearing in the soft glow of a dream, or resting briefly on a garden flower as you walk, it may feel like more than a fleeting moment. It might be a tender whisper from the universe, inviting reflection and release. Imagine the butterfly as a symbol of the spirit, carrying an ancient wisdom that resonates with the cycles of life. For women in this season of life, where wisdom and experience weave together like threads in a cherished quilt, the butterfly's presence can feel like a gentle nudge to pause and listen. It may be asking, with love and patience, what burdens are ready to be set free. Perhaps it's a memory of self-doubt, a habit of putting others' needs before your own, or the weight of expectations carried from years past. These are like old skins, once protective but now ready to be shed to reveal the vibrant essence beneath. The butterfly's journey mirrors the inner work of letting go. Just as it trusts the process of transformation within the cocoon, there's an invitation to trust the unfolding of your own path. Picture a quiet moment, maybe with a warm cup of tea in hand, where you can close your eyes and breathe deeply. Ask softly, "What am I holding on to that no longer serves my heart?" The answer might come as a feeling, a memory, or even a sense of peace that says it's time to release. This act of surrender isn't about loss but about making space for joy, creativity, and new beginnings. In many traditions, butterflies are seen as messengers of the soul, carrying prayers to the heavens or guiding loved ones who have passed. Their appearance might feel like a connection to someone dear, a reminder that love transcends time and space. Or perhaps they're a sign of encouragement, affirming that the changes you're navigating, whether in relationships, health, or personal growth, are part of a sacred unfolding. Like the butterfly, you are never alone in your transformation. The same breeze that lifts its wings surrounds you with grace and possibility. Consider, too, the butterfly's fleeting beauty, a reminder to savor the present. In this season of life, where days may feel full with family, reflection, or new adventures, the butterfly invites mindfulness. Notice the small joys, the warmth of sunlight through a window, the laughter of a grandchild, or the quiet strength in your own heart. These are the moments that stitch life's tapestry together, each one a thread of divine love. The butterfly's message is one of hope and courage. It doesn't rush or force its transformation, but trusts the rhythm of its own becoming. So too can you trust your journey, knowing that every step, every release, is guided by a gentle, unseen hand. As you move through your days, let the butterfly remind you of your own wings, ready to carry you toward new horizons, lighter and freer than before. Now, let's talk about numbers. Have you ever noticed the same numbers repeating throughout your day? 11:11 on the clock, the number 7 appearing in receipts, license plates, or even in dreams. Numerologists believe these numbers are not random. They are messages, reminders that the universe is aligned, that you are being guided, that you are exactly where you need to be. When you see 11:11, it's a portal, a doorway to higher awareness. It's the universe saying, pay attention. You are on the right path. But not all signs are gentle. Some are warnings, wake-up calls. A broken mirror, a bird crashing into a window, a car accident that shakes you to your core. These events jar us awake, forcing us to face the unresolved shadows within. The ancient sage Lao Tzu once said, "New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings." So if your mind is clouded with fear, resentment, or grief, the universe will mirror that back to you, not as a punishment, but as a way to guide you back to your true self. Take a deep breath, letting the air fill your heart with calm and presence. Picture yourself standing on a sturdy wooden bridge, its weathered planks warm beneath your feet, surrounded by the soft rustle of leaves and the gentle hum of life. Beneath this bridge flows a river, its waters shimmering with the stories of your life, memories, moments of joy, and the quiet weight of unspoken sorrows. Each drop in this river holds a piece of your journey, each ripple a tender sign, a sacred symbol, a loving call to pause and heal. As you gaze into the water's depths, what reflections rise to meet you? What gentle whispers from the past are asking to be seen, to be held with compassion, and perhaps to be set free? This river is more than a metaphor. It is a mirror of the soul's resilience. For women in this sacred season of life, where years of nurturing others blend with the quiet strength of self-discovery, the river's flow invites a moment of stillness. The signs within its currents might appear as fleeting images, a memory of a time when courage carried you through, a pang of unresolved grief, or even a spark of forgotten dreams. These are not burdens to fear but invitations to heal, to weave the threads of your experiences into a tapestry of wisdom and grace. The river does not judge, it simply flows, offering to carry away what no longer serves your spirit. Imagine kneeling at the edge of the bridge, your hands brushing the cool surface of the water. Each ripple you touch could be a moment of forgiveness, for yourself, for others, or for the ways life unfolded. Healing is not about erasing the past, but about softening its edges, allowing love and understanding to reshape its meaning. Perhaps you see a reflection of a younger self, one who carried heavy expectations or silenced her own voice to keep the peace. Whisper to her with kindness, letting her know she is seen and cherished. Or maybe the water shows a moment of loss, a loved one whose absence still aches. Let the river hold that grief, cradling it with the promise that love endures beyond the physical. In the gentle traditions of many cultures, water is a sacred healer, a vessel for cleansing and renewal. The river before you might feel like a connection to something greater, a divine presence, the wisdom of ancestors, or the quiet pulse of the earth itself. As you stand on this bridge, you are not alone. The same spirit that guides the river's path surrounds you, offering strength to release what weighs heavy. Picture letting go as a soft act, like placing a leaf on the water's surface and watching it drift away, carried by the current to a place of peace. The signs in the river are unique to your heart. They might come as a feeling of lightness, a sudden clarity, or even a quiet urge to create, to laugh, or to rest. Trust these messages, for they are the language of your soul, speaking through the water's flow. In this season of life, where time feels both precious and expansive, the river invites you to savor the beauty of now. Notice the warmth of a morning sunbeam, the comfort of a familiar song, or the joy of a shared smile. These are the moments that anchor you, reminding you of your own sacredness. As you linger on the bridge, let the river's gentle rhythm soothe your spirit. There is no rush to heal, no need to force release. Like the water, your journey moves at its own pace, guided by love and grace. Each step you take, each memory you honor, is a testament to your strength and a quiet promise of renewal. The river flows on, and so do you, carried by the current of hope and the beauty of your own unfolding. Imagine stepping softly onto a path winding through a dense, ancient forest, where the air is alive with the scent of moss and the gentle hum of life. The wind weaves through the towering trees, rustling their leaves in a tender symphony, while sunlight filters through the canopy, casting intricate patterns of light and shadow on the earth below. These patterns are more than mere beauty. They are signs from the universe, delicate messages etched in the language of nature, waiting to be felt and understood. Each symbol in this sacred woodland carries its own vibration, a quiet voice speaking to the heart. As you walk, what signs call to you, and what wisdom do they offer for your journey? In this season of life, where the richness of experience blends with the grace of inner knowing, the forest feels like a sanctuary, a place to listen deeply. The owl, perched silently in the branches above, gazes with eyes that seem to hold the secrets of the ages. Its presence whispers of wisdom, inviting reflection on the truths you've gathered and the intuition that guides you now. The deer, stepping lightly through the underbrush, embodies gentleness and grace, reminding you of the strength found in kindness, to yourself and to others. And the serpent, gliding across the path, speaks of transformation and renewal, a sacred shedding of what no longer aligns with your spirit's growth. These creatures are not random visitors, they are messengers, offering guidance for the path ahead. As you move deeper into the forest, the interplay of light and shadow on the ground feels like a living tapestry, each pattern a story of your own becoming. Perhaps the shape of a leaf catches your eye, its veins mirroring the connections in your life, family, friendships, or the quiet bond with your own heart. Or maybe a stone, smoothed by time, rests in your palm, its weight a reminder of your resilience through life seasons. These signs invite you to pause, to breathe, to ask with a gentle curiosity, what is my spirit longing to embrace or release? The forest holds no judgment, only a loving space to explore these questions. In the traditions of many cultures, the natural world is a sacred teacher, its creatures and elements carrying divine messages. The owl might feel like a call to trust your inner voice, especially in moments of uncertainty. The deer could be an invitation to move through challenges with patience and compassion, honoring the softness within your strength. The serpent, with its ancient rhythm of renewal, might encourage you to let go of old fears or doubts, making space for new dreams to take root. These signs are deeply personal, shaped by your own experiences and the quiet stirrings of your soul. The forest also speaks of presence, of savoring the beauty woven into each moment. As you walk, notice the warmth of sunlight on your skin, the melody of a distant bird, or the texture of bark beneath your fingertips. These are gifts, reminders that you are part of something vast and loving. In this chapter of life, where time may feel both fleeting and full, The forest encourages you to cherish the small joys, a shared laugh, a moment of stillness, or the courage to try something new. Each step on this path is a testament to your growth, a quiet celebration of your heart's resilience. As you wander, let the forest's rhythm guide you. There is no need to hurry or force understanding. The signs will reveal their meaning in their own time, like leaves unfurling in spring. Trust the journey, knowing that the same spirit that moves the wind and shapes the light walks with you, offering love and clarity. The forest is a mirror of your own sacredness, and every sign you encounter is a whisper of hope, guiding you toward the fullness of who you are meant to be. For centuries, cultures across the world have relied on signs and symbols to navigate life's uncertainties. The Native Americans believed that animals carried messages from the spirit world. The Celts saw trees as guardians of ancient wisdom. The Egyptians read the stars, interpreting celestial patterns as divine guidance. But in today's world, we are often too distracted to notice the signs all around us. What if we started paying attention? What if every bird that crosses your path, every feather that lands at your feet, every sudden chill down your spine is a message meant specifically for you? These signs are like cosmic nudges, subtle reminders that you are not alone, that there is a greater plan unfolding. Take another deep breath. Close your eyes and allow yourself to relax. As you gently breathe in, feel the air fill your lungs, bringing with it a sense of peace and calm. Now, let it slowly leave your body, carrying with it any tension or worries that may be lingering in your heart or mind. Feel yourself becoming more grounded, more present, in this very moment. In this quiet space, bring your awareness to a symbol that has been appearing in your life recently. It may come in many forms: a particular animal you keep seeing, a number that keeps repeating itself, or even a vivid dream that you can't shake off. Whatever it may be, let yourself reflect on it. What feelings arise when you think about this symbol? Are there emotions that stir within you? Do you feel comfort, curiosity, perhaps even a sense of awe? Sometimes, these symbols arrive when the universe is gently trying to communicate something important. They are whispers from the deeper part of ourselves, guiding us towards growth, healing, or insight. Take a moment to ask yourself, what is the lesson in this symbol? What wisdom is it offering? Is there something within you that's ready to be understood or released? The answers may not come immediately, and that's perfectly fine. Sometimes, clarity comes quietly, over time, like the gradual unfolding of a flower. Trust that the universe, in its own gentle way, knows exactly what you need and will bring it to you when you are ready to receive it. You don't have to force anything or rush the process. All it requires is a willingness to listen, a deep openness to the whispers of your heart, and a gentle honoring of the wisdom that already resides within you. In this moment, it's enough to simply be. The path before you is not meant to be hurried. It is a journey, one that unfolds step by step, moment by moment. Each sign, each symbol, no matter how small it may seem, is a loving nudge, guiding you towards something greater. These are not mere coincidences, but invitations to explore, to reflect, and to grow. As you move forward, take comfort in the knowledge that every experience, whether it feels easy or challenging, is part of the sacred unfolding of your life. You are supported, even when it doesn't always feel that way. You are never alone on this journey. The universe is always offering gentle guidance, sometimes in the form of a symbol, a feeling, or a quiet knowing that stirs within you. Let this be a reminder that your path is uniquely yours, and there is no need to compare or rush. Every moment has its own lesson, and every step leads to deeper understanding and connection with the self. With patience and trust, you will begin to see how the pieces fit together. And when that clarity arrives, it will be with the quiet grace that only time and reflection can bring. In moments of stillness, you can always return to the question, what is the universe trying to say to me? And when you listen with an open heart, you may find that the answers are always there, waiting for you to discover them in the quiet whispers of the soul. In the final moments of this journey, remember this: salvation is not something we find outside ourselves. It is a realization, a moment of awakening, a connection to the deeper meaning behind every symbol, every sign. The universe is constantly speaking to us, through nature, through dreams, through the whispers of our own soul. Are you ready to listen? Because the signs are all around you. All you have to do is pay attention. Stay with me, and together, we will explore the hidden language of the universe, the messages in the symbols, the salvation in the signs. And maybe, just maybe, you'll discover that the answers you've been searching for have been right in front of you all along. Now, take a moment to ground yourself. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Feel the air filling your lungs. In this space, you are both the observer and the observed. The signs are not only around you, they are within you. Your heartbeat, the rhythm of your breath, the tingling sensation in your hands, all symbols, all signs. What are they telling you right now? Thank you so much for taking the time to appreciate this content. Your presence here is a beautiful part of this shared journey. If you found peace and inspiration in these words, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts with us in the comments by writing, "I align with the flow of life and welcome peace within." May the light of peace guide you always. Remember, the universe is always communicating. Are you ready to hear it? The journey doesn't end here. It's only just begun.